So, Mega-Aerodactyl has recently been buffed with the gift of Dual Wing Beat and Dragon Dance. However, I'm here to advocate to you guys that Dragon Dance Aerodactyl is totally overrated. Reason being, Aerodactyl is weak to almost every single priority move in the game, and not even the protective shield. The psychic terrain can defend it due to it being a flying type. Folks, we're just going to be using classical Dual Wing Beat Aerodactyl as our primary set. Dragon Dance is a pipe dream, but you know I like to try and bring some entertainment for you guys, so we'll be using that today as well. Pair Mega-Aerodactyl with hazard support and with the sky-high speed stat, blazing past even some choice scarf Pokemon. Watch as Mega-Aerodactyl just mops up the game with those tough claws boosted physical attacks. Alright folks, and what took forever to find the game, we finally got one. Mega-Aerodactyl faster than the Beedrill. I just need to get a few layers of hazards on the floor. I've got a ghost type. I'm going to disguise my ghost as... Who can I disguise my ghost as actually? That's a very good question. This is one of the worst Zoroark disguises I could ever pull off, but who can I go into? I suppose I'll disguise it as Bishop, the black pieces. We're going to lead with this dude, and then make sure that the black pieces is our last Pokemon. Lead with Mew, right? That's right. That U-turn's going to sting and kill me. That much I can tell you immediately, folks. But I've been surprised by Mew's prowess before. I doubt it though. Wow. Look at Mew doing the magical work for me. Unbelievable stuff. Now this Beedrill is on a timer. I think that they only have defog on the Skarmory or the Quavel. I'm still not sure how to pronounce that Pokemon. However, Mega-Aerodactyl's faster than everybody. Yeah, that's what's not to love. Taunt this bad boy. No hazards on my side of the field either. No stealth rocks. No stealth rocks. And a spike to boot as they brave bird me. And they took no recoil, so they're still 100% HP some way, somehow. I'm not quite sure how. If I was mad enough to go into... Man, I'm just gonna go into the bad hair day because maybe they'll think I'm the Bishop and be afraid of me. I'm a flamethrower here. Maybe they think I'm Bishop and they'll try and body press me. That's what I was gonna say. Alas, they went to the wrong Pokemon in my opinion. They can't quick attack me. I'm pretty sure there's not Choice Scarf. I can smell it a mile away. H-Voice. I know they know I'm Zoroark at this point, so there's nothing much to be worried about at this point. However, Beedrill's probably going to come in here. Not quite sure. It doesn't even matter who comes in. I'm just going to... Never-ending nightmare. Oh, wait. I didn't know that happens. I didn't know that would happen. Did you know that, folks? This is the reason you don't use Z-Move Zoroark. Even though it used to be a thing back in the day, I remember. No boots in the cliff. It's unaware cliff. Man, madness all over the place. I do have an Iron Head Excadrill, but I'll just throw for a hyper voice here this time. Hard on the Excadrill on the recovery time from them. They end up wishing up a storm. Is that so? I mean, Tapu Fini possesses the taunt so that the Skarmory cannot taunt ever again. They do possess the... What do you call that nonsense? Knockoff for some odd reason. So they might knock off my guy. Oh, they played it properly. Potentially might not have defog though, so that's something we could play towards. Harden to Echo the Dolphin. They do have defog, of course they do. But I'm a Scald Burn this thing. I know that they cannot possess the Toxic. Plus this move combination. No Roost. Of course you have to have the Roost. There's their rocks. I'm a Scald again. I might get the burn soon. You cannot risk going into Beedrill so hard, my friend. 2 Scalds thrown off and no burns in this place, but they're giving me the entire Skarmory. Here comes the Quavel. That's the wrong answer, my friend. 3 Scalds thrown off, and finally the burn is given my way. I'm going to simply calm mind and give them the draining kiss of life. Aqua Steps could do nil damage because I put some perfect defensive investment on this guy. Now the Beedrill has free reign to do what it desires. I think that the black pieces wins at this point though. I will save this Tapu Fini. Should I? I'm pretty sure that the jab destroys me in one foul attack. I've been wrong before. So much so that I'm willing to bet my life on it. Well, the U turned off for some odd reason. Do you not possess the poison jabbing time? Scald time. There's the burn. That's a nullification of the leftovers. Taunt this thing. We don't want to see them. Alright, of course they did that. I'm going to Rapid Spin. Get rid of these. Okay. Well, this is a free Rapid Spin. I'm shocked to see that there's no Roost on their Skarmory. Aren't you shocked as well, folks? This means I can Swords Dance up into the high heavens. Not even Underwear Clefable can defeat me. And their Brave Birds is actually threatening me quite hard. Flinch this bad boy just for good measure. Thank you. Invalidate this bad boy even more. That's right. It's a win. It's a win for Excadrill. Blink. Blink and you miss it and the game is over. There we go. Cliff in. Easy. One Iron Head after another. In fact, it's just going to take one. Okay, folks, I muted the audio because I was interrupted by some terrible background noise, man. But they forfeit in the interim period, so there wasn't much excitement going on in this game. Aerodactyl didn't even have a chance to get shown off. I'm going to throw Aerodactyl into the heat of battle next game because these opponents are clearly not giving me the opportunity to show it off. So let's give it a long pause, unfortunately. Guys, as always, if you do enjoy this series and you have been enjoying it so far, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you have not done so already. We shall be giving you an episode. We will endeavor to give you an episode every second day. Also, let it be known, folks, if you missed any of the previous, I forgot to mention in the intro, playlist of the previous episodes will be in the description as well. And if you wish to use the teams, that too will be in the description of the video. Alas, I encourage you guys, I'm going to leave a link to Pokemon Showdown in the description. Come and play on the National Dex Underused ladder. Please, there's nobody here and I can't do it alone, you know. I can't wait an hour for a game and then have the game be so boring and dull. I might have to call the series quits and say, put it on hold, you know. I might have to just officially put it on hold if it continues like this. So I think we'll do one more Mega after this and then we'll put it on hold because this is a dead tier. I can't afford to be sitting here twiddling my thumbs at this point. So we'll give it a pause until we get that next game. Alright, I had to give it a bit of a pause and deal with an emergency quickly. Finally, we've got an opponent with a higher rating than ourselves. Let's see if we can actually capitalize on this opportunity, this golden opportunity. Start off with a Kidboo, disguise Zoroark as the black pieces, and go from there. There's Kidboo. Of course I'm gonna get that Stealth Rock up as a U-turn. Confirm Scarf on the Flamigo. Taunt this bad boy because I don't want no defog coming my way. No Calm Minds either. Moonblast time. Alright, you're slower than I, so I'm gonna get a spike up on the floor. I'm uncertain as to what kind of another spike should do me good. Really, it should. Okay, they are now, sadly. Let me taunt them again, man. Come on, taunt this bad boy again. This is no defog time, my friend. No defog, no defogging in this place. Time to set up a few Calm Minds of my own. Alright, that Magnezone is a threat. Hard into Excadrill. You're not going to click no HP fire. I promise you that, my friend. You're going to Volt Switch out or T-Ball time. I have to Earthquake. That's the strongest move I could go for. Okay, Scrappy Migo. The Dolphin is the man. This guy's taking chip. The Tapu Fini's taking chip, but it's at 100%. Okay, it's not taking chip, but it eventually will. The Magnezone is the one that's taking chip. Calm Mind time. Again, they go hard into the Magnezone. Scald time. I know they're not going to Volt Switch here. Burn this thing for good measure. Oh, they T-bolted in anyways. Luckily, I cannot be paralyzed. Let me Draining Kiss for the HP. At least, oh, that's right, I'm above 50% HP. Magnezone down means that who gets invalidated? My friend, I'm not even certain if you do kill my... What's this guy's name? Aerodactyl. I mean, my Tapu Fini. I'm not even certain. So much so that I'm going to click Scald for a little bit of damage. Explosion time. Oh my goodness, they blew themselves up for nothing. So we get rid of the Mega-Glalie, but they can come back with Rabska's Revival. Potentially set up a Trick Room with that. At that. I've got no switch in now to the Flamigo. And I think they know that they might be killing me with the U-turn. Nonetheless, I'm still going to Draining Kiss as they end up close combating me for a heck of a lot of damage. They are scrappy on deck, so that is something to be careful of. I think it is time to simply just Mega Evolve and click the Dual Wing Beats. Show them the power. It doesn't kill, I can promise you that. Aerodactyl is no weakling, no slouch. And we wanted KO'd another guy. Another one bites the dust. I wish I had the taunt, but it's time to just see how powerful Dual Wing Beat, the upgrade of Wing Attack, is against the Tapu Fini. Tough Claws boosted, Stab boosted, Dual Wing Beat. Is it time for you to show off? It might be. Let's just invalidate the Tapu Fini. It's far from a 2-hit KO, but it's something. It is something at least, you know. We might, and we did 2-KO them, so congratulations to Fang over Fang. Actually doing some monstrous work onto the opponent. Let me just think if Dual Wing Beat is stronger than Ice Fang. That's a shocking revelation if it is so. And I've done the calculation in my head. Ice Fang is the move to click. Fang over Fang did nothing. And then, okay, I stand corrected. I apologize. Ice Fang this thing again, so that we can Dual Wing Beat the Rapska. Because Rapska might be a Sash Pokemon. That's why they tried so hard to... And I never missed a single Ice Fang. Look at Fang over Fang go. Alright, Fang over Fang, don't stop missing this. 2-KOing the Rapska as well. Rapska's no slouch on any defensive side. GG to the opponent. Thank you to the opponent. Respect. I respect this guy. Respect. That was a very decent game from the opponent. I had fun in that one, actually. The game plan just came together. Nonetheless, we're gonna have to give it another pause before we wait to the next one. Sadly as it may be, we'll switch up the team a little bit. Dragon Dance Aerodactyl. No hazards to be gotten on the floor. What we do need to do, however, is just Dragon Dance up and invalidate the Pokemon, outspeed everybody, be adamant nature at that as well. So after Dragon Dance, our sky-high attacking set should make up for the lack of coverage. Nonetheless, let's get the next game going. Okay, and the wait was not that long. Another opponent to dismantle after Dragon Dance. Actually, the sad part is that Aqua Jet from the Bull, a Pokemon I should be beating, but I can't because of Aqua Jet. Ice Shard from the Abomasnow. This is what I talked about in the intro, folks. Every priority move is a disaster for Mega-Aerodactyl, but at least it does have some defensive prowess that if we are at high enough HP, we can actually put some work in. They say if you want a Pokemon to put in work, you lead with it, so I shall do that. As they lead off with Altaria. As a Stone Edge victim if they don't Mega Evolve, and even if they do Mega Evolve, Stone Edge is still strong. Coming off of Mega-Aerodactyl's attacking stat. And they did end up Mega Evolving. Are they gonna... I should have known that this was going to transpire before me. Oh my goodness. What are you up? Alright, fine. Pecherant, come in and invalidate this Altaria. And even put nicknames on the dude so they know what they're doing. Alright, then this is a serious opponent we're playing here. Start the time on this opponent. No poison immunities. That is a malignant chain. Oh goodness, I forgot that this guy exists in this place. Ting-Lu is a victim to the bowl of soup. What's the bowl of soup's name again? I forget. I mean... This guy's name is Toxtricity, and Ting-Lu is the bowl of soup. So, Ting-Lu invalidates this cyberpunk that they've so aptly named. Oh yes, immune to the overdrive. You want to kick it into overdrive in my face? I don't believe so. Stealth Rocks going up on the floor as Abomasnow is welcome to try its luck. This is looking like it's going to be clicking that language of Aurora Veil, which I believe is banned. Light Clay is banned, so you won't have an infinite amount of turns to do so. You can't Mega Evolve 5 Pokemon in this place. And of course, they critical hit me. Luckily, we are in the generation where Scizor has the Roost. Intimidate me all you want. You take rocks. That's the perfect time for you to take rocks. I'm going to go into the Poison Master. Click the Malignant Chain because you can't... I should actually click the Shadow Ball. As they Earthquake me for nothing. Salted beef. It's fine. Poison this beef. The slab of meat. Recover the HP so that no one can touch us. When the Alakazam comes in, oh, they hurt themselves in the confusion as well. What a sad state of affairs for you, my friend. Should I go hard into the... I shouldn't. I'm just going to recover. Okay, I wasted my recover. It's unbelievable what just transpired before me. I would personally go into Alakazam at this point. There it is with the... What do you call this stuff? Magic Guard guarding it from the hazards. No problem, no matter. Ting-Lu is here to... Ooh, dangerous. Dangerous Earthquake this thing. Dazzling Gleam not going to 2-KO. Oh, it's going to 2-KO. That I'm aware of. It's not going to KO me. Period. One did KO me. Never. Focus Blast would have done it for you though. I do possess the Aqua Jet, the Bullet Punch, and the Aerodactyl to destroy the Cyberpunk. So what is this punk thinking of doing about that? Bullet Punch time. They may go into Talonflame if they want to. I do have a Talonflame answer. This is not the switch. You wasted your HP. I'm going to endeavor to take more of that HP. Who can I go into to check this? Nobody. Really? 2 Bullet Punches. Is that enough? I'm going to Bullet Punch just to put it in range of Aqua Jet. Might have been a mistake on my part. Another Bullet Punch. Please kill it. I know it's probably not a roll. I've probably been getting the high rolls, but kill it. Ooh. I didn't ask you to crit it, I asked you to kill it straight up. Don't make it look like I'm getting lucky, Scizor. But good technique, my friend. Talonflame is in and it took the rocks so hard. Let me show you somebody Talonflame can never beat no matter how many Swords Dances it acquires under its belt. Pecherant. the runt. Flame charge time. No, no, no. You have no poison immunity, so you best be careful. This is gonna bounce off. Have you seen Talonflame's attack? It's lower than Amongus's, so throw that Talonflame back into the Pokeball. Who's next? Alakazam is back. Who can I sacrifice to the wings here? Wing, you've got to go. And if this guy ends up plot armoring up, nasty plot armoring, it's fine. Not something I'm too perturbed by. Okay, how do I solve this now? Scizor is still a valuable piece in this puzzle. You want to go into a Bomber Snow, you better be heavy duty boots. That's all. That's one thing you should pray for. No boots. This Bullet Punch, despite your defense boost, is still going to hurt. I can't believe that it's going to 2-hit KO you. I know Altaria will live the Bullet Punch, but Altaria can't take on the Poison Master Petrant. And, ooh, dangerous Ice Shot. How fast are you rocking the snow? Anyways. Alright, the Bomber Snow and Scizor are not so different when it comes to speed stats. Bullet Punch this thing for more than 50%. You have to, Scizor. Show them. This is Cotton Guard. That's a dangerous Altaria. I'm not sure why they are rocking the protection on deck. It's a mystery unto me. I know that they'll love the Aqua Jet. That much I can tell you, but man, we're just gonna throw off the Play Rough of the Century. Hyper Voice not gonna KO me. I can promise you that. There we go. Aqua Jet, the BDE finishes this game. I'm gonna start looking for the next one because it takes us forever, my friends. Next game, next problem to resolve. Very, very delicate team. If one of the pieces falls, it seems we lose instantly. No matter. Aqua Jet to finish this broken Alakazam off. Shiny Alakazam at that. The rating points are coming my way and I appreciate it. We'll give it a pause until we get that next one going. Alright, we're back. The opponent is looking to put the hurt on us with Sticky Web's lead. Little do they know that we have the dual wing beat. Adamant dual wing beat at that to invalidate any Focus Sash Breloom, any Focus Sash Galvantula. Question time. Does dual wing beat actually kill? Time to find out. I'm just gonna go for it immediately. And they made the correct call switching out like that. Leftovers on the LeBron. I don't know why it's called LeBron. I know that Petron can take out any kind of LeBron. Okay, except the Leech Seed variant. How am I going to solve the Leech Seed variant? Hard into the Volcanine. I don't think that is the call to make. Just Shadow Ball for the... Okay, I should have gone hard on the Volcanine. I should have known. I'll just Nasty Plot. And then they'll Leech Seed me. And then I'll go hard on the Volcanine this time. Right? That's right. And then I'm going to throw off a Steam Eruption. And potentially burn the dude straight up. I have no clue why I have Taunt on the Volcanine. However, I do know that not anyone wants to switch into this move comfortably. They could protect, as they ended up doing. Now I shall simply throw it off again. Steam Eruption. Time. Nah. Can I afford to do that? It's not like I have much choice, really. Flamethrower. Oh, that's good. Flamethrower. Air slashing me like that, eh? What do you think you're doing, my friend? Flamethrow. Steam time. Steam Eruption should be a KO. It's max special attack on the Volcanine. I should have put leftovers on deck. I think I might do that, but I didn't do so because Volcanine is our defogger. However, I am expecting this. Oh, I clicked Steam. I clicked the Mad Steam. Let it be known that was a crazy play by the opponent. Craziness, and they paid the price for it. Okay, now they went to the OG. I've got to switch this G out because they might kill me. And they didn't bother, so I'm going to break the sash. I'm going to take the opportunity. What? No sash? Well, this is my defogger, so I don't know what you would. I'm going to lose it. We don't care about the hazards. Let that be known. Tinglu's so slow. Scizor's got the boots. Azumarill got Aqua Jet. No care in the world. Flamethrow this thing, please. Imagine I'm faster. I doubt it, as they rock to me. Imagine they missed. That would have been another thing. Aerodactyl. If Aerodactyl comes in, I can kill the Celesteela. What's this thing? Yeah, it's Celesteela. Dual wing beat time. Go for it. Look at the wing putting in the work. No time for Dragon Dancing in this place. That's why you do not use Dragon Dance Aerodactyl. Sash, I told you. That's why you don't use Dragon Dance Aerodactyl. Just add a coverage move and smack whoever comes in front of you for some type of damage. The GOAT. Is all of your guys the GOAT? The OG Gear 5? Anyways, whatever. I'm gonna stay in and smack it. I should be faster than it with Petrant. Maybe it remains to be seen. Maybe that's I gotta EV my Petrant to be 220 speed to be faster than Modest Goat. What is this thing called? Primarina. That's the man. Do we beat this thing again? Quite a substantial amount of damage, I must admit, as they scarred me for 1 KO. Of course they would 1 KO. Something's up with their Celesteela. I'm not the Celesteela. What's this guy's name? The GOAT. Because it... I don't know how fast it could be. That's what's up with it. It's one thing that's up with it. Sandslash, is it a threat? It could be. It could turn into a ginormous threat. Can I afford to just click BDE? I think I could afford that, eh? So much so that I'm gonna go for it right here. If this thing sleeps, it's fine. Just go to bed if you want to go to bed. I'm not scared. No sleeping. Goat. No burn. Oh goodness. Yes, no burn. And the Z belly drum heals me to full. and then I sap my own HP for the max attack of all time. Aqua Jet is a definite KO. You better focus Sash on the Sand Slash, and that is going to be a Bullet Punch victim. It's going to be a Ting Lu victim. It's going to be a lot of things, but yeah. Celesteela. There's no such thing as Celesteela living. You can't be specially and physically bulky on all aspects to the max. I promise you that much. Done and dusted. It's a done game. Next game. Oh, let me see how long the video's been actually. Okay, I can't be asked, folks. It's taking me forever to find games, my friends. I can't sit here and wait and wait and wait. I've got to think of my back. I'm getting old, man. Can't be sitting in this chair for. So, as always, I encourage you, come and play in the National Dex Underused Tier, my friends. If you did enjoy the video, looking at Mega-Aerodactyl throwing off that spectacular dual wing beat onto the opponents, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so already. We shall be doing a lot more of these, as discussed every second day. I will endeavor to do so, regardless of how popular the content is. But yeah, subscribe and like, it really helps us go a long way, my friends. As discussed, Dragon Dance is not for the Aerodactyl. It's not designed for Dragon Dancing purposes. Aerodactyl, if it had Swords Dance, that might be something it might be worth clicking Swords on, spending a turn to set up. But Dragon Dance is not it. Just put on coverage moves to the Aerodactyl and go to town. Dual Wing Beat is a staple. It was screaming for Flying Stab back in the day. So now it received the Flying Stab. Not the best Flying Stab, but it has something to spam. Nonetheless, leave a like for Aerodactyl, leave a like for the video. I've said that so many times. We're gonna have to be U-turning out now, folks. Until next time, thanks for watching.